Welcome back, everybody. If you're new, my name's Nicholas and this is Investing Against the Grain. So I didn't plan on making a video today. This is just impromptu. I was actually getting ready to go to the beach with my fiance and I thought maybe I'll jump on and make this video real quick while she's out. I haven't spoken much to you guys about my fiance, but she designs hotels and museums, and on the side, kind of a freelance hobby of hers, she will help design these multi-million-dollar houses. So she's out right now with a prospect, and I figured while she's out there, I might as well be productive, hop on and talk to you guys about the breaking news that came out from Tesla last night. So let's just go ahead and let's get into it. Okay, so right here we're looking at the Tesla website, and believe it or not, again, this is just a live reaction to this because I have not even read this. I just Googled it and hit play, so we're gonna learn about this together. So last night, Tesla came out with their full self-driving capability subscription. So this is a big deal, okay? I have not put any of this into my charts and my predictions for Tesla stock price and what the revenue will be and everything, because I felt like with the 10,000 FSD price, a lot of people weren't really taking it just yet. But now with the subscription, this is what I've been waiting for. I think with the subscription pricing, this will allow a lot of people to go ahead and buy it, even if it's just for a month, just to see what it's like, see if it's worth it or not. I think this is going to be something that could actually be something of note for Tesla stock price. I still probably won't, well, I haven't decided how I'm going to actually bring this into my charts. I'll probably wait until 2023 to actually start recognizing it, and with the assumption that by then FSD is actually here, right? It's completely feature complete, and at that point I would say at least half of all Teslas out there would have it. But so let's see what we have here. So here, obviously you can see the title. This is on the Tesla website under the support page. So Autopilot is an advanced driver assistance system. Okay, so just talking about what it is. With full self-driving capability, you'll be able to access a suite of more advanced driver assistance features, and I think we scroll down here. Okay, eligibility. If your vehicle has full self-driving computer 3 or above, plus basic autopilot or enhanced autopilot, you are eligible to subscribe to FSD capability. Check your autopilot configuration. Okay, that's just more information there. Okay, so it looks like there's two different pricings here. Hardware upgrades to the full self-driving computer are not included with full self-driving capability subscription. To be eligible for FSD capability subscription, the FSD computer must be installed in your vehicle. Okay, so apparently you can actually pay to have this done. I think it's $1,500 is what I heard. Okay, subscription pricing. So this is the main goal. This is what we want to see. Your vehicle's current autopilot package of basic autopilot or enhanced autopilot will determine the FSD capability subscription price. Okay. So if you have basic autopilot to get FSD capability, you need to pay $199 per month. And if you already have the enhanced autopilot for FSD capability, it'd be $99 per month. Okay, so this is very interesting. To subscribe, open the upgrade. So this is out there already. So it looks like right now we can go into our Teslas and we can go ahead and upgrade this as we speak. So this is amazing. You can cancel your subscription at any time through the Tesla app or your Tesla account. Monthly subscription payments will not be prorated after your cancellation is processed. You will continue to have the FSD capability feature for the remainder of the current billing period. Okay, so that's perfect. So anybody who wasn't sure if they would want FSD capabilities or if they thought 10,000 is too much, this gives them such a low barrier of entry, right? It's the smallest, there's my famous ring. But this gives them the smallest amount of a paywall in order to actually experience the FSD, right? So anybody who thought, no, 10K for something that's not completely feature complete, that's too much, or maybe at the time it was only 8,000 and they felt the same way. Now they can say, okay, you know what, for $199 or for $99 for 1 month, I can get it, see if it's worth the hype, see if it's something I want. If you don't want it, no harm, no foul. It's only $99 or $199. I can just cancel the subscription. So that's pretty cool. And I think that's gonna generate a lot more people actually keeping it. So this is excellent, I think, especially for Tesla growing that adoption and being able to recognize that revenue. It'll be interesting on the Q2 call to hear how many people have subscribed up to that point. The earnings call is about 2 weeks away, so that will be very fascinating. Let's see. Okay, and so here are all the frequent questions. Are hardware upgrades included with my FSD? Okay, we already know that's a no. Can I subscribe for the FSD capabilities while I wait for my hardware installation to complete? You can subscribe to FSD capability in the Tesla app okay, so after installation is complete. Can I cancel? Okay, so pretty basic questions here. Are trials available? Okay, so no trials are available for the FSD capability. Okay, so this is pretty good news. So I don't, again, like I said before, I haven't factored any of this into my charts yet, but let's just do some quick back of the napkin math and just see what this could mean in a short term as in 2023. Let's have a look at that. All right, so this should look familiar to you guys. This was my 2023 moderate case chart that I had created. This was, again, based off of just about 2.2 million vehicles being produced by 2023. Let's go ahead and scroll down here, and we're just gonna make some very basic assumptions. Again, none of this will be official. This is just, me toying around with just hearing the numbers for the first time. We can see up here, total gross profit, we're at about 26 billion here, about 15 billion here for Tesla Energy versus Tesla Motors. So let's do something very basic. So let's say we have the subscription price. We'll just put that here, and we'll call this a total of $199 a month. Okay, so we're gonna put this on a per month. Okay, and then as of right now, in the assumptions we're making here is that we have a total of about 2.2 million. Now, I'm going to say that we only have 50% of vehicles that are out there who get this subscription by 2023. So, what we're gonna assume here is that Tesla's completely done with FSD, it's feature complete. We're going to assume that only half of all the vehicles produced by 2023 will actually adopt this. And in reality, you're probably thinking, well, if it's feature complete, every vehicle would probably take it. But there could be little things that change, right? Maybe there's Series China restrictions. Maybe it's not open to everywhere. I believe the subscription is starting off just in the US. So there's a lot of things that could happen. But again, I just want to be a little more conservative. After all, this is the moderate chart that I'm using here anyways. So we'll say only 50% of vehicles. Okay, so making those assumptions, and then we'll make the assumption that, again, this is software, so it's high gross margin. So we'll assume a 90% gross margin on this. So margin of 90%. And I would even say that's fairly conservative. So let's say 0.9. Okay, so we'll just do some quick math. We'll take the monthly times the total amount of vehicles times the margin. All right, so we have a number here. Okay, looks like 196 million. Let's make sure I'm reading that correctly. So 1, 2, 3, or 1.9. Okay, yeah, so okay, yeah, 196 million. I wasn't sure if that was billion for a second. I was like, oh, that's a lot bigger than I thought. Okay, so that's on a monthly basis. So assuming all these caveats, 199, 50% of all the vehicles, a 90% gross margin, Tesla would be making about $200 million per month just on this subscription. Now keep in mind, 199 is what they're releasing it without FSD being completely feature complete. I wonder if they would raise the price of FSD subscription as it becomes feature complete. So that would be just interesting to find out in the future. Let me go ahead and actually make this line bigger, mainly because I want to come in here and take this and multiply it by 12. And the reason I'm doing that is so that I can see what it would be from a yearly perspective. Okay, wow, so that is quite a bit bigger. So, all right, so we're looking at about $2 billion. About $2 billion, let's call it $2.5 billion a year on top of what they are already making. What we saw over here, let me make this smaller again. What we saw over here on top of the 26.5 and the 14, call it 15 billion. So this is very substantial. It's obviously not as big as the vehicles or Tesla Energy itself, but you can see where this can start to get a lot bigger, especially as they get more and more vehicles out there. And again, this is assuming just the cars produced this year here, right? So in reality, by 2023, we'll probably have a total of 5 to 6 million vehicles out there as it is. So this number could actually grow a lot more. This is just a annual basis based on the vehicles made that year. So it's not the whole aggregate of vehicles that Tesla has out on the road. So this can get a lot bigger, and we'll flesh out those numbers of what it'd be for all the vehicles that are already produced, plus what's happening on a per annual basis. But this is very exciting news. Very excited that Tesla got this out there. Like I said, this is going to reduce that paywall for a lot of people who just want to test it, and I imagine a lot of people will keep it after they go ahead and experience what it's like to have the nice little features, right? The lane change, the turning signals, the being able to do some stuff in the cities, all of that. It's an experience that once you have it, it's kind of hard to get rid of it. Okay, so we're gonna leave it there. What we really want to watch out for is what happens Monday. So come Monday, when the stock market opens, keep in mind a whole bunch of analysts now are gonna have to look at this again, look at Tesla, and they might start re-rating and figuring out how they actually want to start covering Tesla. Mainly because now they're gonna be a subscription company as well. Okay, I work for a software company where we did the transition from just software licensing to subscription licensing, and that did incredible things for us, from our valuation to our stock price. I mean, you've seen it with many companies. Adobe is one of the more famous ones that have done this. So this is a very big deal. We'll see what happens. I have a feeling this will have a very positive reaction with the stock price come Monday, but we'll have to see. Nevertheless, this is the next step towards the ultimate goal of robo-taxis and understanding what the future is going to be like when it comes to driving, right? It's this paradigm shift that we've been talking about for so long, and it's coming. But so we're gonna leave it there for today. I'm gonna get to the beach as soon as my fiance gets here. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Again, if you guys enjoy this type of content, do us a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button below. We actually hit our goal for the week yesterday of hitting 60 subscribers. And so now we're just all out to try and get to our month-end goal of 75 subscribers. So again, if you enjoy this type of content, do us a favor, help us out on this goal, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys next time.